Hello guys, I hope you guys are doing great, and maybe consider hitting subscribe before I continue. But anyways, I'm here to talk about outcome memories. Yep, you heard me talk about it once, twice, 3 times, more than that. And I'm here to talk about it again with some pretty big news. And that is here, I think you all know what I'm going to be talking about, is Soie reconsidering his decisions. And here he says, I want to get this off my chest, but I have a place inside me where I do sort of want to continue outcome memory since I do now have the right help for internal stuff. So this is hinting at a possible return for outcome memories. Not saying that it's completely gonna come back or anything, it's just he's thinking about maybe it coming back. I personally believe that outcome memories shouldn't come back. I know outcome memories has benefited me a lot in my career as a YouTuber, and I've met a lot of lovely people that I hold dearly, you know, that are a part of making this game. But yet again, I've also heard of a lot of horrible things that has taken place because of this game. And you know, you can say, oh, it's not everybody doing that. Yeah, you're right, it's not everybody who's giving outcome memories a bad look, but it's a big part of that community. It's not just a little small part that is so hatred. It's a good amount of people that are just downright disgusting, I could say. And I just don't think, you know, outcome memories returning would be such a good idea, in my mind at least, because, you know, it's just bad. I've only seen bad things come out of outcome memories, to be honest, for the creators at least. So yeah, there's my take on that. And here Soie says, a lot of the main coders moved on, so updates would have to be small if I were to theoretically continue the project. But again, I probably wouldn't be the only one mainly directing the project to play it safe and leave that with 2 people who have been directing the final batch update. I think he's hinting at Novix and PR. They've been the 2 main behind that final batch update. Yeah, if the updates are going to be small, and is that a problem? No. You know, they take a lot of their time working on these big updates and people start getting angry. I think small updates more frequently could be better, especially since, you know, they said recode for outcome memories was 75% finished. So if they were to bring back OM, you know, maybe we could see recode sooner. But yeah, let's continue on. I hate that I went down for how stupid I was following the wrong people, got doxxed, putting my life in danger, all because one person who was out there wanted Romeo completely gone because of their own outside problem that was easily fixable. It was that dumb. Yeah, that whole situation, you know, I covered on it. It was really dumb, stupid. It could have easily been avoided, just like a lot of the issues of this game. This project meant a lot to me. It was just a project made with passion, but it only started creating harm and destroying friendship and trust in the long run, either because some took the project a bit too seriously or because some had disagreements with ideas, which I'd understand why. Yeah, like I said before, you know, outcome memories just bred hatred and pain and suffering and fucking everything like that. Every negative thing under the sun you can imagine. I don't know though, I'm 50-50 with continuing it and not. I have my reasons with both ways. I don't really know what best. I could wait longer, but I just wanted to get this out of my head. So he's saying it's 50-50. To be honest, I feel like the chance of outcome memories coming back is a little higher than 50-50 or 50%. In my opinion, that's how it seems. I feel like, you know, outcome memories is more likely to come back in my opinion, but again, that's just my opinion. It could still be canned. And I appreciate that, or not appreciate. What's the word? I guess appreciate? I don't really know. But he said he will be taking more time to think about this. That's a good thing. You know, you don't have to make the decision now, this big decision right now. You know, you can take time, think about it. Think about the benefits, the downfall, or the cons, pros and cons, you know what I mean? So I'm good for him for, you know, taking that time to think more about it. Because it is a pretty important situation. Or decision, I mean, fuck. I just get really sad looking back at the project. I never got to reach potential with cool stuff I really want to add. The solo end screen, the recode, reanimation from some survivors to make the game feel a little appealing again. Yeah. The recode is genuinely something I really wanted to see for Outcome Memories, because let's be honest, the optimization in Outcome Memories fucking blows ass. So I really wanted that recode, man. Maybe to make the game a little smoother. You know, my biggest issue with Outcome Memories is just it doesn't really feel good to play. You know, there's a lot of bugs. It's just unoptimized. It's not really smooth. I don't really like that. It really makes me not really like the game. You know, he says solo end screens, you know, like whenever somebody wins an LMS, reanimations on some survivors. And he talks about the saloon map with the map. He talks about this map I really wanted to make. It's going to be everyone on that train, but 4 times the size of an indoor and rooftop escape sequence, where once it goes to near 0 seconds, the train goes into a bridge and then explodes, collapses. Yeah, I heard about that on the interview with Egg Master Plan and So yeah, that's what we got from Sobe right now. I think he did follow up on this initial thread. He says, I am listening to all of you very carefully. I'll be really slow, taking my time before any further decisions. I'd probably wait until after the final batch and then talk to those still involved to hear them out. Yeah. So this is pretty important for Outcome Memories' future. If you know, if you've watched my streams, you would know that I talked, you know, around whenever Outcome Memories was getting canceled. I said that this wasn't the end of Outcome Memories, and I feel like I'm being proven right with this. I've always thought and said, you know, Outcome Memories wasn't actually canceled. I just had that feeling it just wasn't canceled, and it looks like I might end up being right. But I'd rather the game not come back, to be honest. I feel like it would benefit the people, the staff more if the game didn't come back. I don't know, maybe I'm just a downer, Debbie Downer, you know, negative Nancy, all that stuff. And we got a tweet here from PR. Just reading this really warmed my heart. Me and Noel never expected this batch to get as big as it really did, it did really. The batch was something fun we wanted to do for Outcome, a send-off, and a beautiful casket, and have a drink while we play the final update. But now seeing how. Yeah. Is there more to this? Oh, here we go. Seeing how, since Sobe considers bringing it back, not saying it will, but also saying they'd love to have me and Noel direct it, since we're directing the batch. It's so heartwarming. It genuinely makes me want to cry. All I've been doing my best to make sure the final best it can be, and people being happy about it, and even to the point that Sobe and Romeo are excited for it, makes me happy. I really can't thank any of y'all for this opportunity. I can't believe I'm here saying that. This really shocks me. I really hope I can make all of you proud with the final batch. I love all of you. Doing my best to make sure this is the best final send-off ever with Noel. Thank you, Sobe, for the huge motivation booster and the tremendous depth help. To be honest, I really do think if the game were to come back, PR should be in the owner spot, to be honest. That's just me. I think they are, you know, they have shown throughout the time of them that they, you know, can handle such a thing. So in my opinion, I just think they would be a lovely owner to have on the game, if the game does ever come back, that is. But I think that does cover the Outcome Memories news for today. And you know, since the game is possibly not coming back, or I mean, sorry, the game is possibly coming back, I guess that video I made is nothing. But if the game's gonna come back, why would I quit? The only reason I really quit it is because the game was done. So I guess I'm back for Outcome Memories. If Outcome Memories does come back, that's a huge if. You know, again, it might not come back. It might come back. Who knows? We'll just see after the final batch. Okay. And the reason I just wanted to update my little video, a part of my little video. I kind of worded that video wrong. When I said I'm leaving Outcome Memories, or I'm done with Outcome Memories, it wasn't me saying like, oh, I don't want to be a part of this community. I hate it. Or like anything like that. I just got tired of the game was really it. You know, nothing wrong with like anything else besides I just kind of got bored of the game, and seeing how like it's canceled, I was like, okay, well, I'm done. Like every now and then, sure, I maybe go visit Outcome Memories for a little bit and then hop back off, or like make a video on something else related to Outcome Memories. I never was really done with Outcome Memories besides like the game itself. Also, what is this trailer? I'm looking at this trailer and I saw like a dead naked guy. Okay. I think that is all for me though. If Outcome Memories does return, that will be insane. Very, very huge. And yeah, so we make sure you take your time and think about it. Think about every scenario that can play out here. And so yeah. Also, Doom Eternal Mark 6 anniversary, fan nostalgic W. I love that game. Also, rest in peace, Chuck Norris. You know? The goat of goats, genuinely. But yeah. You guys have a great night. Make sure you subscribe if you want more asymmetrical Roblox slop. But yeah, I really do like doing these kind of videos where I just sit here and talk more than just playing the game and scream. I think this is more my style. But yeah, you guys have a great day, man. Thank you for making it to this part of the video if you have.